Hey everybody, BWildcat2 here, back today with some more Rangers franchise here in MLB 12 The Show. As we all know, the Rangers have had a lot of change this offseason thus far, but here we still got the regular rosters that we had back this season. In fact, those are the reasons why we are up 1-0 on the Yankees in the ALCS thanks to a 1-0 victory in game number 1 against CC Sabathia. Colby Lewis getting the win there. Now it's on to game 2, where it will be Matt Harrison, who's 0 for 0-1 with a 6 ERA, 4 strikeouts, no walks, a 1.33 ERA, against Hiroki Kuroda, as he's 1-0 with a 0 ERA, 8 strikeouts, and 2 walks. So this ought to be a good game, as game 1 was game 1 came down to the wire. So here we go. The ALCS has the Rangers up 1-0 after they won 3-1 in the ALDS. The Yankees swept the White Sox. In the NLCS, the Phillies lead 1-0 against the Braves. The Braves are up 3-2, or won 3-2 over Cincinnati, and the Phillies beat the NL West team. You see David Murphy there. So here we go, Yankees Rangers, game 2 of the ALCS. This ought to be a good one, folks. I'm happy. I'm excited for this. Almost 50,000 fans crowding into Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. We're gonna see the the lineups: Gardner, Jeter, Cano, Granderson, Teixeira, Swisher, Jones, Rodriguez, and Martin. Of course, Harrison on the mound. Defense is Murphy, Bourbon, and Cruz. Hamilton is probably the DH. Beltran, Andrus, Kinsler, and Young. And Napoli doing the catching for Matt Harrison. Brett Gardner. Let's go. Let's get a better victory than 1-0. Let's get more offense than 1 run. He hasn't walked a batter here in the postseason. I don't want to start now. Ugh. Come on, Harrison. 57 degrees in October? Never would happen. Strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2-2. Gardner probably won't be expecting this slider curveball. And it's 3-2 now. Full count to Gardner. 3-2 pitch to Brett Gardner. Fouled back again. He probably could have laid off and it would have been ball 4. Crud. 3-2 again. Fouled back again. Okay. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3 looking with the 99-mile-per-hour heater for the first out. Sit down, Brett Gardner. Jeter, 167, no homers, 1 RBI here thus far in the postseason. First pitch. Strike 1. 99 on the gun there. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Jeter. Popped up foul left side, and nobody's going to get it. It'll go in the stands. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Derek Jeter is fouled back. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Derek Jeter. Chopped. Napoli. 2 gone here in the first inning. The Yankees are starting out just the way they did in game 1. Robinson Cano, 167 average, no homers, 2 RBI. Harrison looking for a 1-2-3 inning here in the first inning. Strike 1 with the fastball to Robbie Cano. Don't you know he's going to strike out looking. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped foul down the right field line. It's 0-2. See if he can. The 0-2 pitch to Cano. Slider. Did he go around? No, he did not. It looked like he could have, though. Instead, it'll be 1-2. So 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball. Kinsler's there. The inning is over. The Yankees go 1-2-3, and now the Rangers come up to bat here in the first inning. Nothing here in Arlington. Game 2 of the ALCS. Andrus, Murphy, Cruz, Hamilton, Young, Kinsler, Beltre, Napoli, and Bourbon will be your Rangers starting lineup here in Game 2. They'll face off against Hiroki Kuroda. He went all night. He had a complete game shutout in the ALDS against the White Sox. In the game he pitched, I believe it was Game 2. Anyway, here's the Yankees defense. Andrew Jones, Granderson, and Swisher, A-Rod and Jeter on the left side of the infield, Robbie Cano and Mark Teixeira on the right side of the infield, and Russell Martin doing their catching for Hiroki Kuroda. Elvis Andrus batting .409 with 2 homers and 5 RBI here in the postseason. That's how you know it's a video game. Elvis Andrus has 2 home runs in a game or in the series. One shortstop bounces out to the other, 1 out. Murphy, 0-53 average, no homers, 1 RBI. I think I should put someone else in the DH and have Hamilton in left field. Oh, Murphy down the left field line. It's a fair ball into the corner. Murphy is into second base with a stubble. And now with 1 out, there will be a runner at second. And it will be Nelson Cruz coming up. Nice pitch right there, or nice hit by Murphy. You'll see here. Murphy got a fastball tailing in, and he took it at the opposite field, down the left field line into the corner, and Andrew Jones couldn't get it in time, and it's a double. So Nelson Cruz, he's batting .250 with 3 homers and 3 RBI here in the postseason thus far. Runner at second, 1 out. What can Cruz do? Fastball jammed Murphy, but he still took it to left field. Murphy, get back! No! I didn't tell you to go, Murphy! Fucked hard. 1-0 pitch to Cruz. Deep drive right center field, but that'll end the inning. It should send Murphy over to third, and there'll be 2 out, but oh well. We'll go to the second. No score. Granderson, .357 average, no homers, no RBI in the postseason. Teixeira on deck. Strike 1 to Granderson, though. 0-1. Both of these are 2 very good hitting lineups, and they only have combined to 1 run thus far in the series. Excuse me. Mark Teixeira, .357 average, 1 homer, 1 RBI. I had to plunk him, the former Ranger, but nope. Ball 1-0. 2-0 to Mark Teixeira. I'm not throwing him a fastball. I'll throw him a changeup. Changeup. Didn't expect it. 2-1. Teixeira to Kinsler. 2 out now here in the second inning. Nick Swisher batting .300 with 1 homer and 3 RBI in the postseason thus far. He's the last chance now with 2 out here in the second inning. Strike 1 with the fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 0-2 now to Nick Swisher. Popped up foul into the stands. The 0-2 pitch to Swisher. Popped up foul again. 0-2 pitch to Swisher. Ball 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch. Nope. 2-2 pitch to Swisher now. It's 2-2 to Swisher, the pitch. Chopped down the first base line. Foul. It would suck if it had been a fair ball, but I wouldn't have dove for it if it hadn't been a fair ball. And he goes down swinging to win the second inning. Rangers are coming up to bat. Still scoreless here in Arlington. Here we go, Josh Hamilton. He's batting 150 here in the postseason thus far. 1 homer and 1 RBI. First pitch to Hamilton. Off of Kuroda, but it doesn't go too far, and that'll be the first out. And Hamilton is having the worst of luck right now. He can't get anything to go past. 250 average for Michael Young, 3 homers, 4 RBI. In real life, he's gone to the Phillies, but we're going to keep him on the team. He's throwing that slider now. Slider right there. Why didn't you swing, Michael? 0-2 pitch to Young. 2-seamer inside. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Cano. 2 out now. Ian Kinsler banged .526 with 3 homers and 3 RBI here in the postseason thus far. First pitch to him. 2-seamer inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 2-seamer on the inside corner. 1-1. The 1-1. Into left field, but right to Andrew Jones. So we go to the third. This is looking just like game 1. No score in Arlington. Andrew Jones, 286 average, 1 homer, 3 RBI here in the postseason thus far. First pitch to him. Strike 1, 0-1 to Andrew Jones. The 1-1 pitch to Andrew Jones. Popped up, foul. Beltre's gonna get it. Yes, sir. First out here in the third inning now. As Harrison has gone 7 up, 7 down thus far. A-Rod now. 385 average, 1 homer, 6 RBI in the postseason. Yet he's batting 8th for some reason. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss with that fastball. And it's 0-1. Strike 2 with the slider curveball. 0-2 to A-Rod. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 pitch. Got A-Rod swinging for the second out here in the third inning. So now it'll be Russell Martin, 231 average, 1 homer, 2 RBI in the postseason thus far. Harrison looking to go 3 up, 3 down here in the third for the 3rd time in a row. Change up. 0-1. It'll be 0-2, and now Harrison is one strike away from going 9 up, 9 down to start the game. The 0-2 pitch to Martin. Oh man, that was almost a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Russell Martin. Ground ball, Beltre is there. And the inning is over. 9 up, 9 down for Mark Harrison thus far, but no score here in Arlington. Harrison was 1 out away from a perfect game back in May against the A's in Oakland. Adrian Beltre, 526 average, 6 homers, 9 RBI thus far here in the postseason. See what Kuroda throws him. First pitch to him. And a popped up fastball to left field. Jones is coming on, and he will make the catch for the first out. Mike Napoli banked 500 with 2 homers and 3 RBI here in the postseason thus far. 1 out. First pitch here in the bottom. And that's popped up. That's Derek Jeter's. Napoli is going to be the second out here in the 3rd inning. Julio Bourbon, 176 average, 1 homer, 2 RBI here thus far. First pitch to Bourbon. And it saws him off, and it's a base hit for Bourbon. The 2 struggling Rangers besides Hamilton, Bourbon, and Murphy now have base hits here in Game 2. Baby Bourbon, maybe now we can have a 2-out rally. Thanks to Bourbon swinging at the first pitch. But Elvis Andrus, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the first inning, batting .391, 2 homers, 5 RBI thus far in the postseason. First pitch, ground ball up the middle. Jeter's right there to end the inning, though. He tosses it to Cano. We go to the 4th. Nothing. Oh, let's go. Brett Gardner now. He's the first batter here in the 4th inning. First pitch, chopped. Well, Beltre will get there, but it is foul. The 0-1 pitch to Gardner. 0-2 now to Brett Gardner. The 0-2 pitch to Brett Gardner. Fastball low, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, fouled back, 1-2 still. The 1-2 pitch to Gardner. Changeup got him swinging for the first out. Threw him fastball after fastball, and then the changeup got him swinging for the first out here in the 4th inning. Jeter, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the first inning. $100 now for the top speed. 1-0 pitch to Jeter. Slider, 90 on the gun, 1-1 to Jeter. One pitch is outside, a changeup, 2-1. 2-1 pitch to Jeter is a foul ball, a changeup, 2-2. 2-2 pitch to Jeter, 1 out in the 4th. Hit to left field, Murphy coming on, and that will be the second out here in the 4th inning. So here we go. Robinson Cano, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the first inning. 2 out here in the 4th inning. Harrison's first pitch to Cano. 100 on the gun, a fastball for a strike. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Cano. Ground ball. Elvis. Throw it. Got him! And the side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 4th, a close play, but the Rangers again go, or the Yankees again go 1-2-3. The Rangers are coming to bat in the 4th. We're still scoreless. Murphy, he doubled in the first. He had the Rangers' first hit. First pitch to Murph. Chopped, fouled on the first baseline. It was a slider. A 1 pitch to Murphy is a ball, taken low, 1-1. 1-1 pitch to David Murphy. Right up the middle, and Murphy's 2 for 2. Murphy is 2 for 2 here thus far in the game, and he's trying to get out of his cold streak, and this is the way to do it, Murph. Just a base hit right past the pitcher. And the Rangers have a runner on first with nobody out for Nelson Cruz. He flew out in the first inning. .238 average here in the postseason. 3 homers, 3 RBI. Here's the first pitch to Cruz. Fouled off. 0-1. A slider. 0-1 pitch to Cruz. And that's fouled away too. It's 0-2. Split finger fastball inside. Could have been ball. And Cruz goes down swinging on 3 pitches for the first out. Josh Hamilton, he's 0-1. He got robbed of a hit in the second inning. He thought he might have a hit, but it hit right off of Hiroki Kuroda. First pitch. Hit deep. Granderson going back, and he will make the catch for the second out. So Murphy hits back to first. Down there are 2 out. Michael Young, he's 0-1. He popped out in the second inning. .238 average, 3 homers, 4 RBI in the postseason thus far. 2 outs. Runner at first. First pitch. Fouled back by Young. 0-1. Just missed that split fingered fastball. And it'll be 0-2 to Young now. That was a 2-seamer. The 0-2 pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, called for a ball, and it'll be 1-2. 1-2 pitch, slider outside, 2-2. 2-2 pitch to Young. Inside, it'll be 3-2. 3-2 pitch to Young. Popped up. Back near second base. Cano will make the catch, and we're out of the inning again. We go to the 5th inning. No score here in Arlington. Curtis Granderson. He's 0-1. He grounded out in the second inning. We're tied here in the top of the 5th. First pitch. Strike with the fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Granderson. Popped up foul. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball. Beltre. Got him! What a close play! But Beltre gets the out. And there's 1 out here in the 5th inning. Wow, that was very close to being a base hit. Teixeira, he's 0-1. He grounded out in the second inning. Harrison's only up to 56 pitches. Strike 1 with the fastball. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Teixeira. Excuse me, it's 0-2 if he fouls that one away. The 0-2 pitch. Popped up foul. Back towards me here in the booth. And it'll still be 0-2. Teixeira, what will Harrison throw on 0-2? A changeup. He strikes him out swinging for the second out here in the 5th inning. No score here in Arlington through 4.5 almost. Rangers have 3 hits though. So Nick Swisher, he's 0-1. He struck out in the second inning. Here's the first pitch to Swisher. Changeup low for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Swisher. Fastball on the corner. 1-1 with the fastball. 98 on the gun. 1-1 pitch to Swisher. Strike 2 with the changeup. It is 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Nick Swisher. Curve inside. 2-2 to Nick Swisher. 2-2. 2 outs here in the 5th inning. Harrison deals, and Swisher hits it on the ground to second base. Kinsler is there, and we are through 5 innings here at the ballpark. The Rangers and the Yankees are tied at 0, and the Yankees have gone 15 up and 15 down. Here's Ian Kinsler. He's 0-1. He flew out in the second. He's batting .500 here in the postseason with 3 homers and 3 RBI. Come on, let's get some runs. Let's get some runs on the board for Harrison. Slider down low for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch to Kinsler. That's hit deep. Left field. Not deep enough. Andrew Jones is right there for the first out. That's a shame, too. He could have had a big hit, but instead it's a fly out, 1 and out. Adrian Beltre, he's 0 for 1. He flew out in the third. He's banged 500, 6 homers, 9 RBI in the postseason. First pitch to Beltre. Fouled off down the left field line. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Beltre. Chopped up the third base line. Kuroda throws it right to Teixeira. A bullet pass there for the second out. So Mike Napoli, he's 0 for 1. He popped out in the third inning. 471 average here in the postseason. 2 homers and 3 RBI thus far. First pitch to Napoli is a slider taken low for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Nap. Hit foul down the right field line. 1-1. 1-1. Napoli, the pitch. Hit deep, left field. Andrew Jones is there, however, and that ends the inning. We go to the 6th, and again, like I said earlier, it's looking like Game 1 all over again. Nothing through 5 innings here at the ballpark in Arlington. So here we go. Andrew Jones, he's 0 for 1. He popped up in the third inning. He's bagged 267, 1 homer, 3 RBI. First pitch to Andrew Jones here in the 6th inning. Changeup on the outside corner is strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, 0-2 to Andrew Jones. Alright, come on. The 0-2 pitch to Andrew. Got him swinging with the curveball for the first out. Now A-Rod, he's 0 for 1. He struck out in the third inning. 357 here in the postseason, a homer and 6 RBI. The first pitch to A-Rod. Strike 1, the fastball, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on base. First, the 0-1 pitch to A-Rod. Ball outside. Are you kidding me, umpire? Come on. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Change up high, 2-1 to A-Rod. The 2-1 pitch to Alex Rodriguez. Slider up high, it's 3-1. Uh-oh. 3-1 pitch to A-Rod. It's 3-2 with the changeup there, and it is 3-2 to A-Rod. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off down the right field line, still 3-2. Again, 3-2 pitch to A-Rod. Hit to right field, Cruz coming over. He will make the catch, and there are 2 out here in the 6th inning. And now Russell Martin, he's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the third inning. First pitch to Russell Martin. Bunted foul almost, it looked like. It was a check swing, and it's 0-1. Martin fouls that one away as well, and it's 0-2 to Russell Martin here in the 6th inning. The pitch to Russell Martin. Got him looking with the fastball, and that's it for the top of the 6th inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, still scoreless. 18 up, 18 down for New York. My heavens gracious. Julio Borboni's 1 for 1. He singled in the third inning, batting .222, a homer, and 2 RBI here in the postseason thus far. First pitch to Bourbon. Shoot, shouldn't have swung that. I shouldn't have swung that. 0-1 pitch to Bourbon. Slider. What is he swinging at? Come on, Bourbon. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 pitch is fouled off, and it's still 0-2. Slider outside, ball, 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Bourbon. Popped up to right field. Here comes Swisher. He will make the catch for the first out. Elvis Andrus, he's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts, 2 homers in the postseason, 5 RBI. First pitch to Andrus. Ground ball right to Derek Jeter again. He's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts thus far, and there are 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Murphy, he's 2 for 2. He's been the hot hand, a single and a double thus far. 2 for 2. The first pitch to Murphy is a slider taken low for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back by Murphy. 1-1 now. Two-seamer up high. Could have probably laid off and been alright. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off by Murphy. It's 1-2. A split finger fastball. 1-2 to David Murphy. The pitch is a slider taken low for a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch to Murphy with 2 outs in the 6th. Murphy with a drive, deep left center field, way back, and it's gone! David Murphy continues his hot spat, and he puts the Rangers on the board here in the 6th inning with a home run over the left center field wall into the Yankees bullpen, and the Rangers finally are on the scoreboard. As it took them shorter this time around, but it still took them 5 2/3 innings. It took them almost 8 innings of play in Game 1 to get a run, but this time around, Murphy goes 4-0-2 over the left center field wall and gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead now here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that was huge, my friends. Harrison probably told his team, just get me one and I'll do the rest. But Cruz, he's 0 for 2. He struck out and flew out. He's batting .227 with 3 homers and 3 RBI here in the postseason. Murphy's home run did go 402 feet. And Cruz will foul that one away. It is 0-1. And now Murphy is just a triple away from the cycle, if you can believe that. Slider 0-2 to Nelson Cruz. 0-2 pitch. Split finger fastball down low. 1-2 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2 pitch to Cruz. Slider, what a stop by Cano, and he robs Cruz of a hit, and we head to the 7th inning. Oh my goodness, but thank you David Murphy. Puts the Rangers on the board here in the 6th inning. Now the score is 1-0 in favor of the Rangers. We head to the 7th inning here in Arlington. 1-0 the score. Murphy's the hot bat tonight with 3 hits and 3 at-bats, a homer, a run batted in, a double, a single, and a run scored. Harrison's gone through 6 innings with 7 strikeouts, and Jeter is 0 for 2. Gardner, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's batting .158 now here in the postseason. First pitch to Gardner. Fastball, 0-1 to Gardner. The 0-1 pitch to Gardner. He's trying to bunt. Harrison got him! And Gardner's gone for the 3rd time tonight. He tried to bunt to break it up, and Harrison was ready for it. Wow, that was close. So Jeter, he's 0 for 2. He flew out and grounded out. He's batting .150 here in the postseason. No homers and 1 RBI. Harrison's only had 80 pitches. 1 out here in the 7th. Pitch is a ball to Jeter. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch to Jeter. 2-0 to Derek Jeter with the fastball is upstairs. 2-0 pitch to Jeter. Ground ball to Kinsler. And that's the 2nd out of the game. Or the 7th inning, excuse me. Robinson Cano, he's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Batting .150 this postseason. No homers, 2 RBI. The pitch to Cano. Strike 1 with a changeup. 0-1 to Cano. The 0-1 pitch. Slider curve or whatever you want to call it for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Cano. Chopped. Come on, Napoli, get him. Yes, sir. Through 2-7. Matt Harrison, what a game. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 1-0 Rangers. Hamilton, he's 0 for 2, flew out and grounded out. 136 average, 1 homer, 1 RBI in the postseason. Feliciano is warming in the Yankee bullpen for the 8th inning. Kuroda throws a ball with the slider, 1-0 to Hamilton. The 1-0 pitch to Hamilton. That's hit well to center. Granderson going back to the track, and he will make the catch for the first out. Hamilton got good wood on it, but still, I mean, he's having a hard time getting around to get hits. I mean, he's getting good contact with the ball at least. So Michael Young's 0 for 2, 2 pop outs, 227 average, 3 homers, and 4 RBI here in the postseason thus far. First pitch to him. And he pops up again. His 3rd pop up, and Andrew Jones is there for that one. 2 outs here in the 7th inning now for the Rangers. Ian Kinsler, he's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts, 476 average, 3 homers, and 3 RBI. 2 out here in the 7th. First pitch to Kinsler. Splitter for a ball, 1-0. 1-0, here's the pitch to Kinsler. Slider low, it is a ball, it is 2-0 to Ian Kinsler. 2-0 pitch to Kinsler. Slider on the lower half of the corner, lower inside corner, it's 2-1. 2-1 to Kinsler. The pitch. Slider inside, but he swung it at 2-2. Why'd he swing at that? 2-2 pitch to Kinsler. Right back up the middle, base hit for Kinsler. So with 2 outs, Kinsler's on base now, and the Rangers could start a 2-out rally. Adrian Beltre, 0 for 2 with a flyout ground out, batting .476 with 6 homers and 9 RBI in the postseason thus far. First pitch to Beltre. Hit deep to right field. Swisher going back, but he is there to make the play. And we head to the 8th inning here in Arlington. Rangers 1, Yankees nothing as we head to the 8th. Curtis Granderson, he's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts, batting .313, no homers, no RBI here in the postseason thus far. The first pitch to Granderson is fouled away, 0-1. Granderson, here comes his 0-1 pitch. Ground ball, Kinsler's there, makes the throw for the first out. And Granderson's gone for the 3rd time tonight. Here's your starter comparison, and what a game by Matt Harrison thus far. You look and see his totals. Look at Kuroda's numbers and look at Harrison's numbers. Kuroda's been good, but not as good as Harrison. Teixeira is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a groundout. He's banged .313 in the postseason with a homer and 4 RBI. The pitch is a changeup low. They call it a ball. 1-0 to Mark Teixeira. 1-0 pitch to Teixeira. Ground ball. Young will take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out. And now there are 2 outs here in the 8th inning. For Swisher, he's 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. Banged .250 with 1 homer and 5 RBI in the postseason thus far. Swisher, here's the first pitch, is a fastball outside. 1-0 the count to Swisher. The 1-0 pitch to Swisher. Change up on the outside corner. 1-1 to Swisher. The 1-1 pitch to Swisher. Fouled back. 1-2 to Nick Swisher. The 1-2 pitch to Nick Swisher. Fouled back. Still 1-2 to Nick Swisher. The pitch. Struck him out looking! Oh my goodness gracious. Swisher stood there like a house on the side of the road. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. 1-0. Our Rangers is your score. So here we go, bottom of the 8th. Here is your State Farm get to a better state of the game. Murphy, thank you, Murphy. His home run in the bottom of the 6th inning gave the Rangers a 1-0 lead as he just took it over the left center field wall into the bullpen, the Yankees bullpen that is. And the Rangers, that's the only offense they've had is David Murphy thus far. So Mike Napoli, he's 0 for 2. He flew out and popped out. He's batting .444 with 2 homers and 3 RBI in the postseason thus far. Kuroda back out there for the 8th inning. First pitch to Napoli is hit down the left field line, but foul. It is 0-1. That was a slider. Napoli pulled it off. 0-1 pitch. And Napoli fouls that one off barely, and it's 0-2 to Mike Napoli. He just missed the slider. 0-2 pitch to Napoli. Fastball. What a catch by Teixeira! Oh my heavens! He went all out for that. My goodness gracious. Oh my man, Napoli just got robbed. He better call the cops. My goodness, Teixeira, Napoli thought he had a hit in the right field, but Teixeira says no sir. So Bourbon's up now. First pitch to Bourbon. Into left field, and Bourbon is on for the 2nd time tonight. So there's 1 out and now a runner at first for Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 3 with a ground out in the 6th inning. Batting .360 now here in the postseason. The first pitch to Andrus is a pitch out, and it's a 1-0 count to Andrus now. Pardon me, excuse me. 1-0 pitch to Elvis Andrus. Runner at first, 1 out, the pitch. Fouled back by Elvis, 1-1. 1-1, a runner on first, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 8th, 1-0 your score. The pitch. Slider outside. 2-1 to Elvis Andrus. The 2-1 pitch. It's fouled back. It is 2-2 to Elvis Andrus. The 2-2 pitch. What? Bourbon, no! Bourbon thought he... Oh, no. Bourbon ran him out of the inning. We go to the 9th, folks. 1-0 Rangers is your score after 8 innings of play. It'll be Andrew Jones, A-Rod, and Nick Swisher in the 9th. Andrew Jones, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. He's batting .250 with a homer and 3 RBI in the postseason thus far. First pitch to Andrew Jones. Strike 1 with a fastball. 0-1 to Andrew Jones. The 0-1 pitch to Jones. Fastball. He's hitting 100 in the 9th inning of play. It is 0-2 to Andrew Jones. And you cannot say enough about Matt Harrison tonight. The 0-2 pitch is popped up foul to the left side. And that will give Andrew Jones another pitch at least. 0-2 to Andrew Jones. The pitch. Fouled off again. A curveball there. 0-2 pitch to Andrew Jones. Fouled off again. My goodness gracious, what an at-bat. 0-2 pitch, Andrew Jones. Fouled off again? Are you kidding me? The 0-2 pitch to Jones. Ground ball. Young is there. Steps on the bag. 1 out here in the 9th inning for the Rangers. Looking to take a 2-0 lead in the ALCS. A-Rod is 0 for 2. He struck out and flew out. He's banged .333, 1 homer, and 6 RBI in the postseason thus far. The first pitch to A-Rod. Strike with the curveball. 0-1 to A-Rod. The 0-1 pitch to A-Rod. Curveball low for a ball. It is 1-1 to Alex Rodriguez. 1-1 pitch to A-Rod. Changeup. 1-2 as he swung and missed at it. So here we go. 1-2 the count to A-Rod. Here comes Harrison's pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball. Got him swinging. 2 outs now here in the 9th inning. The Rangers 1 out away from a 2-0 lead in the ALCS. And now they're going to have a pinch hitter. Mark DeRosa will pinch hit for Nick Swisher. 47 games with the Giants, and then he got traded to the Yankees. He has not done anything with the Yankees thus far. 2-out pitch. Here's the first pitch to DeRosa. Fastball for a ball. 1-0 to Mark DeRosa. The 1-0 pitch to Mark DeRosa. Curveball called high, strike. 1-1 to Mark DeRosa. Harrison ready. The 1-1 pitch to Mark DeRosa. Hit to left field. Deep. Murphy going back. And are you kidding me? Mark DeRosa, are you flippin' kidding me? He takes a 1-1 curveball, ends the perfect game, no-hitter, and the shutout, and ends the game leading. Now the Yankees have tied it up at 1. And the Rangers fans are like, what the hell just happened? Mark DeRosa has killed Matt Harrison practically. He was 1 out away back in May from a perfect game, and he was 1 out away from a perfect game in the postseason. And now Mark DeRosa just ended it. Oh my goodness gracious! That is awful. And now the game is tied at 1 apiece here in the 9th. What a heck of a game though by Matt Harrison until that home run. He was 2 strikes away from a perfect game, and Matt Harrison took him deep. And Gardner's going to get on now with a base hit. And that's now the Yankees have gotten 2 hits in a row after not having any for 8 2/3. The go-ahead run at first for Jeter. And Harrison is still hitting 100 miles per hour here in the 9th inning. 0-1 to Derek Jeter. And that's fouled away, and it's 0-2 now to Derek Jeter. The pitch. The throw over to second will get him out of the inning, but Mark DeRosa, can you say total scumbag move? Not only does he end the perfect game no-hitter / shutout, he ends the lead for the Rangers. They had a 1-0 lead, and now it's 1-1 as we head into the 9th for Pedro Feliciano to come in for the Yankees. 5'10" pitcher. I'm taller than him. 192 pounds. I weigh less than him, but he's 35 years old, and I'm definitely younger than him. Chris Snyder is now the catcher for the Yankees. Rangers now have David Murphy leading off. Remember what he did in the 6th inning? He did the same thing Mark DeRosa did. He took Hiroki Kuroda deep, and the Rangers had a 1-0 lead at that point. But like I said, what a heck of a game by Matt Harrison until the top of the 9th inning with 2 outs. That was his only mistake. Mariano Rivera is warming in the Yankee bullpen. First pitch to Murphy is a fastball swung on and missed. 0-1 to David Murphy. He just missed that one too. The 0-1 pitch to Murphy. Hit deep to center field. Granderson is there though, and Murphy's perfect night on the bat is over. 1 out here in the 9th inning. My goodness gracious. Nelson Cruz, he's 0 for 3. He grounded out in the 6th inning. 217 average, 3 homers, 3 RBI. What will he do here in the 9th inning? Tied at 1. 1 out. The pitch to Cruz. Chopped down the third base line. Feliciano's got to hurry, and he makes the play over to first base for the 2nd out. And there are 2 outs now for Josh Hamilton. He's 0 for 3. He flew out in the 7th inning. 2 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Hamilton fouls that first pitch off. It's 0-1. 0-1, 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 game. Pitch to Hamilton. Slider swung on and missed. 0-2 to Josh Hamilton. 2 outs. Nobody on base. A 1-1 game. 0-2 to Josh Hamilton. Feliciano strikes Hamilton out, swinging with the slider. We go to extra innings here in Arlington. Tied at 1 in a game that shouldn't even be going to extra innings. Robinson Cano will face Joe Nathan, who's coming in now to the he's coming into the game now to try to keep this a tie game at 1 apiece here in the 10th. Cano, he's 0 for 3 as well. There's a lot of Yankee hitters that do not have a hit tonight. Strike 1 to to Cano, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball fouled off, 0-2. And now Mark DeRosa is trending on Twitter because of what he did to Matt Harrison in the 9th inning. Matt Harrison, Mark DeRosa, Yankees, Rangers, all trending on Twitter, not only nationwide, but in the worldwide. Ground ball, Young is there, flip it to Nathan for the first out. But my goodness, your heart goes out to Matt Harrison after that game. My goodness gracious. 1 out. The first pitch to Granderson is fouled away for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch to Granderson fouled back, a slider, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Granderson fouled back, still 0-2. Hit him with a curveball, see if he expects it. Curveball outside, 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch to Granderson. Fouled away. Still 1-2 to Curtis Granderson. 1-2 pitch. Fouled back again. My goodness gracious. 1-2 pitch. Here's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3 with the curveball high! And there are 2 outs here in the 10th inning now. My goodness gracious, what a game. Mark Teixeira, he's 0 for 3. He grounded out in the 8th inning. That seems like forever ago. 2 outs. Fastball on the corner. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch to Teixeira. Strike 2. 0-2, and there are 2 outs now here in the top of the 10th with an 0-2 count on Mark Teixeira. The pitch from Nathan. Swung on and missed. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, Teixeira. We go to the bottom of the 10th, tied at 1. It'll be Young, Kinsler, and Beltre. Time to be a hero, Rangers. 1-1 in the 10th. So here we go. Michael Young, he's 0 for 3. He flew out in the 7th inning. He's bagged .217 with 3 homers and 4 RBI here in the postseason. Feliciano, ready. The first pitch. Ground ball to Jeter. And there is 1 out now here in the bottom of the 10th. Kinsler, he's 1 for 3. He singled in the 7th inning. He's batting .500 now back in the postseason. 3 homers and 3 RBIs. 1 out. Nobody on. First pitch. Popped up. Back behind the plate. Russell Martin is there. Get out of my shot. Mauer Morno, quit trolling me. So the 2nd out now as Kinsler's gone. Adrian Beltre is 0 for 3. He flew out in the 7th inning. 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. 1-1 game. The pitch. Hit down the right field line and deep. Swisher going back, and he will make the catch. And we have more free baseball here in Arlington. The 11th inning is upon us in Arlington. 1-1 the score. My goodness gracious. Swisher, he's 0 for 3. He flew out in the 8th, I believe. Strike 1 on the fastball, 0-1. Nathan back out there for another inning of work. The pitch to Swisher is fouled back, and it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Swisher. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Swisher's gone on 3 pitches. And it'll be a pinch hitter now. It'll be Uniski Bentoncourt. He has not done anything for the Yankees here in the postseason. The first pitch is a fastball for a strike. Count is 0-1 to Bentoncourt. The 0-1 pitch to Bentoncourt. Fouled away a slider. 0-2 to Uniski Bentoncourt. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball fouled away. Still 0-2. 0-2, 1 out. The pitch fouled away again. Still a good battle for Bentoncourt here as a pinch hitter. 1-1. He struck him out looking. He stood there like the house on a side of the road. And there are 2 outs here in the 11th inning for A-Rod. He's 0 for 3, batting .313, 1 homer, 6 RBI in the postseason. 2 outs. The first pitch. Fastball. Strike 1 on the outside corner. and it's 0-1 to Alex Rodriguez. The 0-1 pitch to A-Rod. Ground ball. Andrus is there. We are going to the bottom of the 11th here in Arlington. Still tied at 1 apiece. Napoli, Bourbon, Andrus, who wants to be a hero here in Game 2? So Yuniesky Bittencourt, the shortstop, usually is now out in left field for the Yankees. Mike Napoli is 0 for 3, lined out in the 8th inning. He got robbed by Teixeira. Remember that play. It seems like forever ago. 4.21 average, 1 homer, or 2 homers, 3 RBI in the postseason. Deep drive! Right field, Napoli wants to be the hero, and he is! Mike Napoli! And the Rangers now have a 2-0 lead in the ALCS. Napoli just sent an Oppo Taco out, and finally, this game is over. The Rangers win 2-1 in 11 innings, and we head back to New York with a 2-0 lead. Oh my goodness. And what a game by Matt Harrison. What a game overall. This is going to go down as one of the best ALCS games all time. Feliciano should not have thrown that pitch there, and Napoli took it opposite way down the right field line and into the stands. Swisher was heading back on it, but he ran out of real estate. My goodness, what a game. Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, David Murphy is your player of the game, even if Napoli was the one with the walk-off home run, because of David Murphy going 3 for 4 in the game with a single, a double, and a home run, just finishing a triple shy of the cycle. His home run in the 6th inning was what gave the Rangers a 1-0 lead originally in this one, but my goodness, what a game. Oh man, I've got goosebumps right now. That is unbelievable finish to a classic. If this was football, this would be an ESPN instant classic that they would show on ESPN Classic forever and ever. They probably will show this one on ESPN Classic forever and ever. But what a game. Nathan with the win, Feliciano with the loss. The Rangers had 7 hits, the Yankees had 2, which they shouldn't have even had. But the Rangers finally finished this one off in 11 innings, 2-1. We don't need to see the highlight reel because we just saw it. So, what a game for the Rangers. 2-1 in 11 innings. The Rangers win is your final score. Mark DeRosa was the Yankees' offense on the night. A pinch hit appearance in the top of the 9th with 2 outs with Matt Harrison looking for a perfect game. He hits a home run to tie the game up, and then the Rangers went on to win in the 11th inning. My goodness gracious. So, it's a 2-0 lead for the Rangers now in the ALCS. We will head to New York. It'll be Derek Holland against Michael Pineda in Game 3. I hope you guys enjoyed Game 2. If you want, oh my goodness, if you want me to, like, this game was so good. I can't even do my outro without getting goosebumps. But wow, what a game! The Rangers win. They're up 2-0. Come back next time. We'll play Game 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys.